Hey guys, Andrea Lowell, Super Fit by Andrea, and I'm back. Every time you see me pop up on one of Mr. Wolfe's live streams, we're progressing from videos that we've done week after week. So if you want to see what we've done to build up to where we are today, scroll down Avocado's page or hop over to either of my social media pages where I've reposted the live stream. It's at the Andrea Lowell or Super Fit by Andrea if you want just the fitness and diet stuff. I am a certified personal trainer and certified raw food nutritionist. I'm here to help everyone live their best life ever. It's not just looking good. That's secondary. That's a great symptom of health, but it's feeling good, having mobility, flexibility, and strength. So that's why we're here, to get that balance going. Get the whole package in the best working order possible. So I've been reading the comments and you guys are amazing. And what I've been seeing is you are loving the core stuff, loving the glute stuff, but we want to see a little bit more upper body, like arms and whatever else. So sure thing. Ask and you shall receive. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a walkout to a push-up, which is a progression of a move we did before. Once you start doing a walkout with a push-up, it's gonna burn and it's gonna start easy and it's gonna get like, holy, this was a creeper. So I'm gonna take you through that and we're just gonna kind of see where the wind takes us. Probably gonna throw in some more abs. I busted out the stability ball, so we'll see what that happens with that. And then also I brought a little weight over with me so we can play with that. So let's go ahead and get this party started. If you are injured, use your common sense. If you need to get clearance from a doctor, that's on you. But these are just general, basic workout tips and ideas that are pretty much geared toward beginning clients. Now, even if you're beginning, that doesn't mean it's not gonna burn. So if you're starting out, expect to burn. If you're intermediate or advanced, it's not gonna burn, so just know that. So what I do is I use beginning moves as like an activation or a warm-up in a way. So kind of go at your own level, do what's right for you, and follow your intuition. All right, let's rock. So we're gonna start out with a walkout. You're gonna put your feet just wider than your shoulders. You're gonna bend your knees. You're gonna walk out. This is amazing for the abs. Try not to wiggle the hips. When you get down here, you can either do a tricep push-up, which is where your elbows are right next to your ribs, or you can do a more traditional push-up and have your elbows flare out a little bit. You never want your elbows to be all the way out to the side. That's really not good for your shoulders. So you're here, we're gonna push up, we're gonna bend the legs and stand. There's one. So we're gonna do 10. Here we go. Walk out, cardio, will get up, push up, bend, walk back. 1. Here we go. Don't wiggle the hips. Push up. That's 2. Don't worry about depth with the push-up, just worry about form. That's 3. Form means core is tight, butt is not hiking, back is not dipping. 4. Don't wiggle the hips. Push, push, push. 5, so we're pushing down and we're pushing up. This one's great for the upper body. 6. Cardio should be getting up now. If you need to pause, pause right here. 7, just pause if you need to pause. Last 2. When you stand, stand all the way up. You can even do an anterior pelvic tilt if you want. Last 1. And 10. So I would recommend doing 3 sets of 10 to get the full effect from that exercise. And you can break that up by doing another exercise in between. It'd be smart to maybe do some glute bridges, which we've hit before because the buns really weren't hit too well in that exercise. A little bit on the stand-up, but not like anything crazy. So I'm just suggesting breaking up the walkout that we just did with the push-up with some glute bridges And if you were gonna take that suggestion, it would be 3 sets of 20. If the glute bridge is too easy, add a weight to your lower hips, or do a single leg glute bridge, which we will get to in future videos. So that was the walkout with the push-up. We're not only pushing this way, we're pushing back this way. So we're working different areas of the arms because we want to get the body working from every angle. We want to get off the workout benches and not do that stationary, one directional movement that we never do in real human life. We do real stuff in real human life. So we do functional training to get the body working functionally from every direction. So I'm going to show you guys some stability ball stuff. So let's go ahead and do passes. So there's 2 different ways to do passes, and they're called passes because you're literally passing the ball from your hands to your feet to your hands. So you would start with the ball over your head, and if you've never done this before, have any sort of back or neck problem, leave the head and the shoulders down. You're gonna lift the legs and the hands at the same time, transfer the ball to your feet, and then lower down. Try to be at the same time. I did that a little off. What we want to make sure of is we're not overdoing it. So if the weight of your legs is too much for your abs to lift, bend the legs. We're learning, guys. It's okay to bend the legs. Or maybe your legs aren't that flexible to do it straight legged. That's fine. Do what you can. So the suggestion for this is 20. Each direction is 1, thank goodness. So it's, I hate it when trainers are like, oh, we're doing 20, but they really mean 40. No, we're doing 20, and that's each one is 1 direction. So these do burn. These are an incredible ab activator, and because we're not lifting the head or the shoulders, at least in what I just showed you, it's not going to cause any back injury or stress. If you already have a pre-existing one, check with a specialist before you start any workout routine. If you are more advanced and you don't have any injuries, you can definitely come up and crunch. It's going to burn more. That's great. So the upper body is lifting the ball from the top, and the lower abs are lifting the weight of the legs from the bottom. So it's a really good full ab exercise. Here we go for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if you drop the ball, who cares, just get it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If you feel this in the quads, 14, it's normal, don't worry about it. 15, they're just a little unconditioned. 16, they won't burn forever. 17, 18, 19, and 20. So I love that as a core exercise because you can be almost any level of fitness and really get a good result from those. If those are way too easy and you didn't feel it at all, awesome. You can add a weight to your hands and keep the ball between your feet. And that's gonna really ramp it up. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, head over to my Instagram or my fitness Facebook at Superfit by Andrea, and I have videos of all that stuff. I wanna remind you guys, I am a raw food nutritionist, and we will never, ever completely get to our health goals if we don't take control of our lifestyle and transform our habits and our dietary lifestyle. Our diet is crucial. We need to detox all this crap out and start getting in nutrients because that's where true health lies. So if you're ready to take your diet and your lifestyle up to one of wellness and health and be an immunity rock star, click on any of my upgrade to raw posts on any of my social media accounts. Make sure you watch the presentation video before you schedule a strategy session with me to make sure this is something you're interested in, and we will take your life and your body to the next level. All right, I'm gonna show you guys a glute exercise with the ball. This is gonna burn very
much. Rotate the palms open, do a scapular retraction, pull the buns up into a straight leg glute bridge, pull, push, pull, push. Keep the buns up. Let's go for 15 to 20. You're gonna decide, because sometimes 15 is like, oh my gosh, this burns so bad. If you're at 10, do 10. So I'll give you the option, 10, 15, or 20, depending on your fitness level, and we're done for today. Here we go, pull, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep the glute bridge up, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I'm laughing because I normally do this with shoes, it feels weird, 14, 15, 16, get them over with, 18, 19, and 20. All right, guys, I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope we got a little bit of a burn-in and we're feeling great. I'll see you next time, next week on David Avocado Wolfe's live stream. Love you guys.